think that's enough work for today. Let's just save it here and get to bed. Okay. Aw, that's cute. He said he would wait for me to be done, but he fell asleep already. I'm just going to carefully get in the bed. I don't want to wake you. Look at you, sleeping peacefully with a smile on your face. Probably dreaming about me. You are dreaming about me, right? Just kidding. You never stop telling me that I'm the girl of your dreams. But I wish I could tell you just how much I love you, just like you always say such beautiful things to me. It's not that I don't care about you, I do. More than you could possibly imagine. It's just. This is the first time I've ever felt like this about anybody. All of this is so new to me. I just don't want to ruin what we have by saying the wrong thing or messing up the words and having you misunderstand me. You make me so jealous sometimes, you know, because you have no fear or shame about saying all these wonderful things about me. Whenever we meet new people, you always just so casually introduce me as your cute girlfriend. I still remember the time I invited you to come with me to a friend's wedding. The groom asked you who you were with, and you told him you were with the most beautiful girl in that party, right in front of the bride. I can still feel my cheeks glowing bright red and me casually slapping your arm and dragging you away. I was so embarrassed. But you just had the goofiest, cutest smile on your face, like you were proud of every single thing you said. Even then, when I tried to act mad, you always liked to tease me afterwards. It's only when I actually get upset that you start apologizing. Even though you really didn't do anything wrong. If anything, I should be apologizing. I want to be able to express how much you mean to me, not when we're alone, but whenever we're in public too. I want to tell people that I have the best, most handsome, amazing boyfriend, but I can't bring myself to say it like you do. You know, the happiest day of my life was when you decided to come talk to me. I always thought that you were cute. Every time I saw you walk into the coffee shop, I always tried to bring myself to come and talk to you, and every day I would watch you walk away with the same coffee in your hand. One day, I was really upset about something. I honestly can't even remember what it was at this point, but I do remember trying to hold my tears back, just watching the coffee shop go blurry and my eyes start to sting. And that's when you came and sat next to me, asking if I was okay. I was so shocked, I didn't even realize I had a tear rolling down my cheek. But you were just so kind to me. You grabbed a napkin from the counter and gently wiped that tear away. You asked me if it was okay if you sat next to me, and all I can do is nod. Even without knowing me, you always seem to know what to say to make me laugh or to make me feel better. And before I knew it, we had been talking for hours. I did my best to continue the conversation because I didn't want that moment to end. So I was a bit disappointed whenever we said goodbye and headed in our different directions. I was ready to give up on you when I heard footsteps running towards me, and I turned around and there you were, all out of breath. You asked me for my number and asked if we could hang out again. I was so nervous that my phone was shaking in my hand, and you just held it steady for me while you put it in your phone. It's been months since then. Time flew by, and now we're here, living together. You're always doing that, you know. Every time I feel uneasy or nervous, you're always there to support me. I don't know how I've managed everything before I met you, but having you by my side makes me feel like I can do anything. I love you so much. I hope you know that. If only I was brave enough to do that when you're awake. I want to look you in the eyes and tell you that I love you, that you mean the world to me. I couldn't imagine my life with anybody else. And whenever you're ready to take the next step, I would say yes without hesitation. But I know it's a big step, and I don't want to pressure you. But whenever you're ready, I would be happy to be your wife. Just say the word and I am all yours. Aw, that's cute. Your smile got bigger. Like you heard every word I just said. Wait a minute. Are you awake? Hey, don't try to hide that smile. You're awake, right? Oh, how much of that did you hear? You've been awake since I walked in, so you heard everything. Don't even look at me right now. I'm so embarrassed. I mean, I wanted you to know all that. I want you to know how I feel about you. But I wanted to do it when I was ready. Please. No. I don't want to look at your face. I can't have you see me like this. God, I feel like my head's about to pop. It's so hot. Hey, that's not fair. Putting your arms tightly around me like that. Holding me close to you. You know how much I love it when you do that. Okay, fine. I forgive you. Just don't do that again, please. if I'm going to pour my heart out, at least let me know you're listening so that I know what to say. Of course, I meant everything I said. I wanted you to know how I feel about you. Hmm. I guess I really shouldn't be surprised. You always seem to know how to make me happy. Of course, you know how much I love you. But I want to make sure you hear it directly from me. I'll try to say it more often, okay? So that you never have any doubt of how much I love you. I don't know what I'd do if you had any doubt about that. I wouldn't be able to handle it. So, now, let's go to sleep. It's pretty late and we do have to be up early tomorrow. Hey, I didn't say you could let go. Hold me like this, please. At least until I fall asleep. It's the least you could do for embarrassing me like that. Thank you. Thank you for always being there for me. I love you. Good night. And sweet dreams.